Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Relationship Marketing Experience. I'm going to move this planter from behind me.
I liked it a lot. It was it was a very good marketing piece.
Yeah, I'm doing gardening here in my office.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, really gives me that feng shui.
Feng shui. Can we
feng shui all day? Nope. Can you?
I don't think we even want to try. I think spelling feng shui is not very feng shui.
Yeah, not at all, because then it's like too complicated. And if you're not feng shui, then you're not cool.
That's right. That's right.
That's the key. We need Steph out here to spell it, most likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
So everybody just tuning in on this one. I'm here with Chandler Walker, and this is Dave Picardi. And we're rocking it with, I think this is episode 4.
Yeah. Episode 4 of the Almost Daily Show of the Relationship Marketing Experience.
That's right. So when you have good assistants, awesome. so let me just point this out. In marketing, you need to make sure that you stay up to date on what's actually going on, latest trends, constant adjustments, right? If you're not always analyzing and adjusting, you get irrelevant pretty quickly. And you always need a good assistant. So as we were just talking, my assistant
feng shui
just dropped spelling right in front of my face because that's what assistants do.
She's a champion assistant.
Oh, yeah. She's actually the boss. She's just trying to make sure that we look good.
Yeah. You just got to make sure that she knows she's the assistant, though.
That's right.
In the game.
Just tell them that, even if not. So
even if they don't agree with you.
They never do.
No.
The rules of Almost Daily Show, we try to keep it to 5 minutes or less, which usually means 8 minutes. So I think we're down to like 2.5, 3 minutes here.
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes to talk real fast, like used car salesmen or auctioneers.
I'll take the auction, yeah.
All right. So what are hung sold?
That's amazing. You just said 15 hours of material in that quick time.
I know. If someone can watch this on like half speed, they'll understand what I just said.
I love it. All right, so let's talk for real here. New Snapchat app.
Yeah. So they had a new feature come out on Snapchat, which is the Snap Map. You can basically open up the map and you can see where all your friends are, like whether they're at home, their businesses, their jobs, out having fun on the town, wherever they're at. You can see them standing there. You can see them if they're driving. They do have the option to put themselves into ghost mode, so it doesn't like invade their privacy 24/7. But I think it's a pretty cool new feature that they added that's going to make the app a lot more engaging.
Yeah, and we were talking about, like being someone that's maybe older and doesn't really care on some of that stuff. Then what's the point of having, you be able to see all your Snap friends on a map, right? What's the actual?
Yeah. So I think the cool thing about the Snap Map is it showcases almost in real time what your friends are doing and where they're at. You can see like little heat signatures from where a lot of activities happening. So if someone says, hey, come check where we're at, you can go on your Snap Map. You can see all the heat signatures there, click on it, and then you can see all the snaps that are happening in that specific spot. So if something's popular and you want to check out what's going on, you can easily click on that, and then you can see everything that's happening in that spot, which is pretty neat.
It is. And you can, if you have a good community and everybody's snapping each other, then you can see like on a Friday night, Saturday night, weekends in general, like what are your people doing for fun? Where are they all hanging out? And you kind of just see that, which is good research, so that when you see them on Monday in person, you can say, hey, how was the weekend? I've never been down by the water, whatever it is. You can actually stay on top of your community and what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty neat. And so now you can if you have a local business, you can basically like park your little guy there. And so everybody's always going to see your little guy sitting at the business, and they're going to click on it and they're going to be able to watch your snaps right away. So they're not only going to see it in the Snapchat app itself, they're going to see it parked in the map itself as well. So that's like a double whammy for people to be paying attention to what you're doing.
That's good. I'm going to make sure my guy's parked at our business. I'm going to get on and get that done.
Yeah, it's true.
This is actually, I think what's more important than Snap Map is marketing in general changes almost daily at this point. Technology's flying, all sorts of stuff's getting introduced, and you want to make sure that you're ahead of the curve. You don't want to be reactive. You want to make sure that you're someone that builds the audience, is always into the new stuff first. It always has new potential clients and interacting with your existing clients all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And if you think of it, though, like what you're saying is if you've been building up like your Snapchat from the beginning and you focused on it, even though it might not have been relevant for you right away, now that the map's introduced, and if you built a big following and a big base behind it, now you can utilize that map and the following you built to really pull people in to check out what you're doing. I think this is especially relevant for local businesses. So now all those people that started following you in your local area are always going to see you.
That's right. Be first.
Which is pretty neat.
Never be reactive.
That's right.
Always be
ahead of it.
That is right out in front, making sure that you're charging out there, you're learning all the new stuff, and you're making sure that you're putting it to work for your business.
Yeah, exactly. I think when we start getting on these things, a lot of people say, "Oh, we don't need that. That's not relevant to what we're doing right now." But what you're really saying when you say that is, I don't want to be relevant in my business anymore. And if you want to keep that relevancy, then you need to be on things like Snapchat when they're introduced, or if your market's younger people right now, like Musical.ly, stuff like that. These are platforms that aren't heavily engaged by a lot of people, but they're platforms that have a lot of potential. And if you go on like the App Store and you check out what's popular, like Snapchat's always top 10, apps like Musical.ly are top 50, and you can see like which ones are the biggest, which ones are growing, and which ones are moving up in the rankings. And that's how you kind of spot which ones you should probably be on. You can get on there, play around with a little, check out the community, see what their ages look like, and then from there, decide whether or not you want to continue on it or just keep a mild presence on it.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, so say like, when I originally see something like Snapchat come out, it's like, yeah, we'll see if it makes it, and if it makes it, we'll jump on, but that's not how, successful businesses operate. Successful businesses are on everything, and as things make it, then they put more resources into that. It's like having stocks, right? You want to have a well-balanced portfolio, and you don't want to, just put all your eggs in one basket, and you have to kind of see how they pan out over time. And as things, are duds, you can remove some funds from that and move them into the stronger stuff, but you still need to be diversified in your marketing.
Yeah, exactly. You want to have several different channels to pull from, and then maybe somehow you find one that works really well and nobody else is really using. So now you've got your little exclusive channel for a while until you figure another one out. But yeah, the key is stay on the up and up, pay attention to what's popular, understand where your market is, and get to where they're at in the easiest way possible where there's not a lot of competition.
Right. Cool. All right.
It's huge. Good times today. Yeah.
Stay relevant in your marketing.
Stay relevant. Get on that Snap Map, play around with a little, let us know how it goes, and let us know if you have questions.
All right, guys. We'll see you maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, for the Almost Daily Show.
The Almost Daily Show.